See now your chat's over here.
Oh, it wasn't like before. I had to put. Oh shit. Start.
All right, there go the chat. So I got that in.
So I ain't gotta have like a phone
Nah,
up
you
and
got
all
all
that
that crazy
craziness.
shit. So you even text. See?
Mhm.
So if you want to text something in the chat, whatever like that, boom.
Chat.
So how everybody doing, man? You know, hope everybody staying out the way so you're not in the way. Um,
I'm just texting some more people to join. Give me a second.
Today's conversation is we're not telling anybody to quit their 9 to 5.
No.
That's not the moral of this live or even the conversation. The moral of the conversation in live is if you're fearful of quitting your job because you're scared of maybe not exceeding your potential or your purpose or whatever, we're just trying to give you some support or inspiration to be that higher self that you dream about but never have the motivation to be. So, my thing is with the right motivation and the right sometimes guidance from other people, it can sometimes motivate you to be that person that you always fearful of being. You know it's there, but just something about you is stopping you from getting to that place. So we all have it. So sometimes that 9 to 5 is not even a job outside. Sometimes the 9 to 5 is the job you live inside. So to get rid of that 9 to 5, to get rid of that routine that you have that's not healthy, that can be a same job. Because sometimes we don't work, but we work. You see what I'm saying? We might not work outside, but we work a lot inside.
That's
So
true.
that's what we gotta worry about 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is hours. You know what I mean? So what is it? 9 hours in
Well,
five
they say
days.
you have 24 hours in a day, which is not true.
But what is 9 to 5? 9 to 5 is what 9 hours and five every and five. You work 5 days out of a week, and you supposed to work 9 hours out those 5 days.
It's 8 hours.
8 hours, so it should be five eight.
Usually you work an 8 hour shift, so that's 9 to 5. But they say you have 24
Oh, nine to
hours.
five. Okay, 9 to 5. 8 hours in
Yeah,
that.
so they
Okay.
say you have 24 hours
Yeah,
in
I
a
know.
day, but you don't have 24 hours. You don't have 24 hours. You sleep for 8 of those hours, so it's not 24 hours. So that's an illusion and a lie.
You sleep, you work.
You sleep for 8 hours, you work for 8 hours, and
So
then whatever chores or things you have to do. So let me just look on my phone real quick how it looks.
let me get my lighter. Okay. But yeah,
Um,
man.
Give time for a little bit more people, but I know you got that one right there.
Yeah, man. But I look at it as when you going through trying to be a better version of yourself, or trying to actually stop with the job that you're having, because a lot of people might want to be um some people want to be streamers, content creators, influencers, motivational speakers, gamers. It's a lot of things that you can be with self sufficient, but a lot of people are very scared to hop out of that routine that they're living in to jump in just off faith. Like yo, they think that well shit, if I do this, how long is it gonna take for me to get to where I need to go? Well, how long is it going to take? Is it any money? Well, how am I gonna pay my? All these things come, but I'm gonna tell you what I noticed. If you don't take the risk, you won't even know what the reward. So until you stop having the fear, because if you keep having fear, you're not gonna get to where you want to get to. If you get out of that fear and start getting into your comfortability, your comfort zone, into your strength, into your faith, I guarantee there's nothing. This is a proven fact. Anything you put your time in, you will get a result from. If you work, I've never seen somebody 300 pounds work out for 1 year and still 300 pounds, ever.
That's a fact. I just, I've never, how can I put this in a nice way? I'm not a good slave, I guess. And I feel like working a 9 to 5, it almost makes you feel. The audio is good too, and I listen to it on cause you know when you go on the phone,
yeah. You can see it on Kick too.
I didn't go on it, but the audio sounds better. You know, you got somebody telling you when you can eat, go to the bathroom, take a break. You're overworked. You know, the job you're working at doesn't care about you. Something could happen to you today and they'll replace you tomorrow. It's not like they have something set up for you or your family. And it's very depressing. That's why I said it's a 9 to 5 making you depressed. It's very depressing because if we don't work, we can't make money to pay bills and eat. And unfortunately, the cost of things are going up. So now we're forced to do overtime. Now you have people that have really good jobs that are having to get a second job or doing overtime to the point where you don't see your family or your kids. And I'm not going to lie and tell you guys that I don't worry about things, but you definitely have to have faith in what you're doing. Because like you said, whatever you put your time into. So if you want to do a podcast, I mean, I see nurses walking away from their jobs because they're stressed, they're depressed, they don't like what's going on with the healthcare environment because a lot of craziness goes in. I've seen my share from a little bit of time. Peace, Jiggy.
Salute, Jig. Salute.
I've seen my share of stuff working in the healthcare, and it's hard because I have a good heart. So when I go in there and I see a person that hasn't been changed, and I'm not a CNA, that's not my job, but you know, you just see certain things that's not right. And it drives me crazy. So, you know, definitely being your own boss and really having faith in what you're doing and having faith that God's going to guide you in the right direction. You know what I mean? And that's all we can do. But I see more and more nurses walking off the jobs and wanting to do content, or just do other things. So I feel like we're in a bad place right now because it's one thing to not want to work, but when you have healthcare workers walking off the job and wanting to do other things, and who's going to take care of our loved ones and people in the hospital? So they're going to have to get their shit right. They're going to have to start paying more. They're going to have to start setting a better foundation and a different tone. But also, they should be encouraging people more to want to get into healthcare with benefits and pay and everything like that. 5-star reactions.
Hey, yo, salute Shelby React. Hey, yo, I want to shout out to Shelby React too, because that's a fact. Shelby React, I want to salute to you, man, because your channel has been doing very well. And that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
Your podcast is doing very well, man. I salute to you for your dedication. I was just watching the last one you did with Dr. Umar and stuff like that. I was watching a couple of things. So I'm always in tune with your content, man. And your content is doing good. Your channel is doing good. So I congratulate you on that, man, because it's definitely looking good. And shout out to Jiggy, too, because Jiggy, man, you keep getting equipment, but you're not doing no lives, man. You're not doing no work, man. You keep doing, you buying all the equipment, you're buying all the stuff for it, but you ain't. We ready to see you, bro. We ready to see you because you got a lot of good information and you got a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience. You know what I mean? Even the same thing with Shep and React. At one point in time, we was all gonna meet up. You know what I mean? So
you still can.
And, we all still can do that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in college right now. I'm still doing a little school thing, but we can still make a time for that. You know what I mean? But like. Hey, yo, man, like, I salute to all the brothers in here, man. Like, y'all all doing y'all thing. Y'all still got the goal. You know what I mean? I know it's certain things in life that stop us, and that's what the whole thing we talking about right now. is don't let your 9 to 5 stop you from your 9 to 5. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You put 9 to 5 into them, but you can put 9 to 5 into yourself. You see what I'm saying? So that's the whole point of this shit, man. Because I know all y'all got talent. I know Jiggy got an eye for certain things. Mm-hmm. He got an eye for fucking photography and videography. He got that. And Shove and React, he been doing this shit for so long. He can help so many people. And the thing about it was when he was helping people, he was helping the wrong people. Because the information he was giving, you're looking at somebody at that time only had 10,000 subscribers. Now got 20, 30, whatever subscribers. So I let you know he knows the game.
That's motivation by itself.
It's by itself, but see, everybody wasn't taking it because everybody was so beat for drama, they wasn't beat for learning. You know what I mean? So that's why we trying to say, man, take away that. We about to take away all that drama shit, and we about to get to that learning shit because we need to get away from that 9 to 5 and start working on this 9 to 5. You see what I'm saying? That's what we need to focus on, man. So I'm trying to get everybody right, man. That's all. But peace and blessings. Love y'all, man. Y'all stay out the way, so in the way, man. But other than that, man, you know.
Yeah, I definitely. Peace, Eric. I definitely, I'm not damn. I'm not gonna lie. When I used to see you go live and you had the dudes up there, that's what motivated me to do a channel. Cause I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? And you had a lot of talent that was gravitating and just the things you was doing, you know what I mean? But y'all should definitely get together. Jiggy said I'm working on a page, but it's not about the equipment. It means nothing nowadays. It's about your content. It is about the content. And you know, we got a lot of things going on, but this is definitely something we want to put a lot of our time and energy into. Because I tell you one thing, I'm not gonna be no damn slave for the rest of my life. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't work as hard as my mom did. She started working at 11 years old in the South. It was different back then because they didn't make you go to school. But when I see what it does to you and just, you know, it's just not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. Like you said, if you can put 8 hours into a job, imagine 8 hours doing content. If you did 8 hours every day or whatever, like something's going to come from it. And it's going to be a long, I guess like a longevity, more of a, I enjoy being off YouTube with my family, still doing things I love. Yeah, I mean, even being on YouTube and social media can be a headache. But it's not like walking into that door and being inside that building and it's dark and it's just, you're not getting no sun. You got to deal with drama. And I don't care what field you in, you still underpaid. I talk about healthcare because that's, you know, my past couple jobs, and that's what I like to do. That's what I'm going to school for. But yeah, I've had times I went to work and I did a double, 16 hours. Like, you start losing your mental because you're doing it 3 days in a row. They don't care that you in there, brain half functioning and in there passing medication. They don't care. They don't care. Like, they don't care about you. They don't care about the people that's there. But yeah, we got a lot of things on our plate that we definitely want to put our time into. You just don't want to give everything at once.
This gives you financial freedom.
Yes.
What this means, financial freedom, is you can get paid off your freedom. You can actually go to a barbecue and get paid off a barbecue you went to. Mm-hmm. You can actually go to the Puerto Rican parade and get paid off the Puerto Rican parade that you would have went to for free but got paid for it. Financial freedom is when you getting paid for your freedom. So that's what we trying to focus on. Like, yo, how can I get paid doing things I love but getting paid for it? You know what I mean? So if I love gaming, what you do is you do the regular shit you do, you game it. You see what I'm saying? So knowledge, talking shit, y'all.
He said modern day slave. He said you got more equipment than me. He said all this up. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. Me and computers and technology is not the best. So I watch him. And peace to everybody in the chat, because we got a nice little room. But I definitely watch him set up everything to learn, because I can't do all this.
This is what I do. Look, this is the thing about me. I've been everybody in here going to relate to some degree, especially as boys. We all been playing games, from Sega, from Atari to Nintendo to Sega Saturn, Sega CD to Sega Genesis, to all these games. These kids, only different is they're playing the same games we're playing, but they're making money off of it. We was playing games, but we played it for fun. We didn't play it for no money. These kids are actually playing the same games, systems, but they're getting paid for it. You see what I'm saying? What up with the pink keyboard? Yeah, this is the wife setup, and this is my setup. So she has her own setup. She has her own TV.
Yeah,
she has her own. She has her own PC. Yeah. I built her PC for her. She has her own PC, her own gaming setup, everything. This is my side. I got my own PC. I got my own gaming. So we both got our 2 different gaming PCs, 2 different cameras, everything. I'm streaming right now on Kick. And she's streaming right now on YouTube. So we got both things going on. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about, man. It's all about it's how to really get the income. It's not a really... Look, I'm going to tell you some real shit. If you're doing it for money, it ain't going to work. Mm-hmm. Don't do it for money, because when the money come in, you're going to lose the motivation. Don't do it for the money. Do it for the love. I'm going to tell you something. You can't... Listen, people love God not for money, but they know they get blessings for messing with them. You see what I'm saying? Like, people... When you love something, you're going to get blessings from it. If you love the streets, you're going to get blessings from it. If you love your spouse, you're going to get anything. You love your job, you're going to get a raise. You're going to get more than what somebody else get because you love their job. They like their job. 2 different things. You're going to put more effort into it. You're going to put more creativity into it. You might bring more for certain things. So when you love something, you put more into it. You're going to get more back from it. Same thing with stocks. If you love the trade, you're going to put more money into it. So the investment's going to be more bigger when you take out because you love what you do. So if you love this shit, then you're going to continue to do it, and I guarantee something will get from it. You can never... Anything you love, your kids, anything, what you love, you're going to get something back. Now, I'm not going to say everything is positive what you get back, but you're going to get something back from it, regardless.
Eric said, what if people love money? Then it's a different conversation because they'll do anything for money. That's a fact. I mean, money is just paper. It don't really hold any weight. But when you are in love with money, you're going to do anything for it. I'm not in love with money like that. I'm more in love with having peace. I'd rather have a peace of mind and be broke as hell than have a whole bunch of money and be stressed and fighting demons and all that. Yeah. So I'm not, obviously, we need money to survive. I don't like waking up stressing, thinking about certain things or how to stretch and do certain stuff like that. And I don't care what type of job you got. Like, everybody's struggling right now, unless you're sitting on millions. So we all poor as far as our bank account, not spiritually. So because we need money, we stress about it. Hey, sis. Make sure y'all share the live, too. Please share the live. Y'all can share it to your Facebook, whatever social media platform. Peace to the people watching on, what is it, Kick?
Kick,
I'm not used to being on Kick like that. But, yeah, I'm trying to chase more of a peace of mind. And like I said, these jobs... is not really getting it because people's being underpaid and just how they treat you. So we all have talent. It's just, why is it that you can go fill out an application and go work and be a good slave and yes massa and all that type of crap, but at the end of the day you can't put that same energy into yourself? Because we all got gifts. We all got gifts that we can share. We all have information that we can share. It's just the lack of love, like we talked about last night, and the lack of believing in yourself. And if you believe in God, then you definitely is on the right track. You just have to have patience. And this is stuff that I'm working on. I'm not sitting here like I've conquered it. Are you going to get Dr. Umar on? Be quiet, Eric. You never know what might come from doing podcasts, though. When you start putting yourself out there and you start networking, you'd be surprised. Because I remember one time you was doing a live, and who came in?
Aiden Ross.
And you can explain that, who Aiden is. Like, he's big on Kick, but he's big,
over 1 million subscribers.
Yeah. Well, what was he on? Like, just social media?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
But he came in your live.
Yeah, he came in my live, Aiden Ross. And this is when Ruin Cross, everybody was in there. And he came on there, and he was like, I didn't even know who he was. That's how I found out about him. He came in my live, and he put in our comments. He said, you need to go on Twitch. And I was like, who is this new guy that just came in there, Aiden Ross? And that's who I found out who he was. He was a 1 million subscribers.
But he's seen something in you.
Yeah.
And he's been around a lot of different content creators and stuff like that. But that's why I said the lack of love or the lack of confidence in yourself, because he's seen something in you. He just made that comment and dipped. And you was like, all right. That it didn't motivate you at the time. Yeah. You know what I mean? But everybody you come across always tell you, like, oh, you should be a motivational speaker. You should do this, you should do that. But that's why I keep preaching, because what I tell you guys is stuff that I tell myself. I don't try to come up here and try to make myself look like something or for you guys to follow me, because that I don't feel good doing that. I like to come up here and talk about the things that I'm going. There go my hand. That's why I keep my hand right here. I like to talk about the stuff that I'm going through. And the stuff I'm telling you is the stuff that I tell myself. Love yourself more confidence, believe in yourself. And who don't want to be their own boss?
I like to.
Like, who don't want to create? I like to create. I consider myself an artist, you know, because I like to create things. I like to have freedom. I like to travel. You know, and we got that flag hanging for a reason, because that's always motivation. And Mexico was a big eye-opener, so we kind of hang that flag, not because that's where we from, but, you know, that was a whole nother stepping stone in our life. Thank you, sis.
Hey, yo,
make sure y'all share the live.
Salute to Keisha, man. Word, man. Like,
thank you for coming in.
Hey, yo, it's a lot of people that you don't understand. We all the same in this chat, man.
We are.
We all the same, man. We just go through different things in life, but we all got trauma, pain. We all got sacrifices that we made. We are all the same. And the thing is, if we can all put that shit to the side and come together, man, I'm going to tell you something. We the only ones that do it, Joe, that don't do it. Puerto Ricans do it. Chinese people do it. White, they all come together on some shape or form. But we come together, it's always a problem. A shooting, disrespect, violating. It's always something extra. If we can put that emotion and pain and all that shit to the side, and that hate and that aggravation, and leave that shit at the door, man, we can be so much better people, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, we just choose to live in our pain than live in our happiness. You see what I'm saying? We're in routine. Our mom and dad do it. Like, they soon as you see them, they just talk about the negative. So it becomes so much in your environment that it makes you feel comfortable being that way. You know what I mean? But if you change your mentality, then you will understand their mentality, and then each one can teach one. You see what I'm saying? And that's how we reach each other. You see what I'm saying? So we can just put all this shit to the side, all our bullshit, what we've been through it. Man, that's just some bullshit. We all been hurt. It's been females that's been sexually abused. It's been men that's been sexually abused. It's been females that been beat up by men. It's been dudes that been beat up by females. We all got a story. We've been stole by people. We've been hurt by people. We've been judged by people. But that's not going to let us be those people. You see what I'm saying? Just because we've been hurt by people, we're not going to be hurt people. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to try to overcome those things so we can put more smile on our faces instead of put more frown on them. So that's what we working on, man. And 9 to 5s don't put a lot of smile on your faces. Only time they put a smile on your face is Thursday and Friday. Thursday, because your check is coming, and Friday. But Saturday and Sunday, once that money is gone, you're back to being sad again. Mm-hmm. So that shit is only a temporary. You know what feels good? When you wake up every day and look at your account and you got money in there. Because you make money while you sleep. You know when you make money while you sleep? This video right now can get, just say, 100 views. When you wake up tomorrow, that shit at 300, you just got more money.
While you sleep.
While you fucking sleep. Because somebody in Africa is watching it. Somebody in Egypt is watching it. Their time schedule is totally different than ours. So when we're going to sleep, they're watching it. Now that's money on them. So it's all about, you see what I'm saying? So let's get to this money, man.
And I'm going to look up something real quick. But I did hear somebody say that they were changing something about retirement. And they said that you could go on the website and look it up yourself. So I'm going to try to find it before the live is over. But I said, if that's true, I said, that's some sick shit, because, and even with retirement, like I look at my mom worked her whole life. Like, she always worked and she always struggled. And now that she's retired, she's still struggling. She lives with us, but imagine if I wasn't here.
Right.
Because she don't get that much. And the way rent is and food and just like your little extra personal things. So I'm like, the way they treat people when they retire, the way they treat the veterans, the way they treat people that, might have a mental disability or physical disability is crazy. You ain't got no legs and arms. You can't even, you know what I mean? So you even got people like that's out there shining. That's on there showing their disability. Where before they will hide, you know what I mean? So you cannot give yourself an excuse. Because you got people out there that's physically disformed, you know what I mean? Whatever, and they still up there doing what they got to do. I got to sign off. I got to run somewhere. All right, Iric.
Peace and love, Iric.
You know, so I'm just real big on having peace, and sometimes you got to put that work into it, but we put the work into the wrong place. So that's what I'm just really big on, because like I said, I see a lot of people going through depression and making a lot of YouTube videos about them wanting to, leaving their job or wanting to leave their job. And it's really big with the medical, with the healthcare, but just in general, people's, you know what I mean? And it's a lot of money out here online. It's a lot of money doing a lot of different things that you could bring to the table and make some money. Because this shit is depressing. This shit is depressing. When you do the math of what an average job is paying, or just a decent job, whatever, like, this is crazy.
How much these landlords is making off of
it's crazy. Like, when you look at, if you add up how much you paying, that's mortgage.
Man, how much you paying a year? You could have bought your own crib.
So yeah, you can get a house, but it's a catch in that too. That's why I always go back when I hear Dick Gregory say it's a game. It's a game. It's all a game. It's a game. And sometimes it you can use the information for yourself and you can use it to enlighten other people, but at the same time it starts to make you depressed a little bit.
Fucking right it does.
Because your eyes is so wide open to everything. From the music they pumping out to the shows they got. Like, back in the day, they had like decent shows that you could watch on TV growing up, but now they got like it's just crap. It's garbage. Even the vibration of the world is like just weird. Forget how much money we're making. Like, just the vibration is off. The energy is off. You know what I mean? So we got to try to bring it back. Bring some positivity and love to ourselves and your family as well, because this shit is weird right now. It ain't looking too good.
That's why we got to come together, man. Word up, man.
It ain't looking too right.
We focus on so much of staying away. Man, look.
Tell it.
We really got to get back to like, when you say you spiritual, sometimes you take the discipline away from being religious. What I mean by that is, when you choose a side, you can't go back to another one. So if I say, yo, I'm Muslim, you got to be 100% with that. If you say I'm Christian, you got to be 100% with that. If I say I'm spiritual, I'm not 100% with nothing, because I'm with everything. And sometimes everybody can't be spiritual because they not disciplined enough or structured enough to really be loving, caring. You know what I mean? When you're spiritual, it comes with like understanding nature. It comes with understanding beings. It comes with understanding the universe and stars and the animals and all that crazy stuff. That's spiritual. You can't say you're spiritual and you don't understand those things. So instead of just being spiritual, I would say you might as well just be religious. Mm-hmm. Because religious, you come with structure. Yeah, you got to serve God. You got to do that. You can't go to the club. You can't drink. You can't smoke. You can't do that. It comes with rules and regulations. A lot of people don't like rules, so what they'll do, they say, I'm spiritual. If we can really get away from the system of what they're teaching us and go back to just culture and take everything out, then we can really be ourselves. We would use these words that we're not supposed to, like a bitch. Yo, shut up, bitch. Like what is that? Like, what's up, my nigga? What is that? What's up? Did you know everybody's a shade of wheat? Everybody's the shade of wheat. Look it up. I'm giving you a little gem. Everybody is the shade of wheat. Did you know wheat have over 100 shades? That's crazy. Nobody is really... Yo, if we can just get back to us as a people, man. Like, you know what I mean? Just regular people. Shit. Don't take more than what you need. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? You need 3 apples? Grab 3 apples. Don't grab 20 and hoarder them. And then what happened out of the... You grab 20 apples, you can't eat 20 apples. Guess what's happened? They're going to go to waste. Mm-hmm. And you know why they're going to waste? Because you grabbing more than what you need. Same way with food. Guess how much food you make and you throw away? How much food you make and you like, man, I ain't eating all that shit. You throw away to make a whole new pot. Back in the day, we ate it until it was gone. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So we're wasteful now. Gluttony. We're selfish. If we can just get away from all these... I don't want to say privilege, but I'm going to tell you, you know how they say white people are privileged? We're privileged too.
Yeah, you see all them stamps when people be getting.
Yeah, you get 900 in stamps.
Shit, more than that.
$1,000 in stamps.
Mm-hmm. With a cart full of chemicals.
And you ain't got no food by the end of the month.
Mm-hmm. That's sad.
You get $1,000, $800. You know why? Because you just eating to eat. You in there grabbing popcorn, snacks, eat half the bag and throw it away. You know why? Because you got 900 in stamps. You see, imagine if you had to work for that food. Imagine you actually had to get on your hands and knees and actually pick and go through hunting and shit like that to get one piece of popcorn. You're going to treat that popcorn different because what you had to go through to get it. So let's stop being so, come on, man. Like, I know the man upstairs looking at us like, yo, what y'all doing, man? What y'all doing, man? Y'all ain't, like, what's up? We got to come back. We disrespecting each other violently. Like, we just really, like, I don't know, man. We worship. You know how they say back in the day we worship idols? Man, we worship them fucking rappers and shit now. Like, you know what I mean? Those is our idols now.
And they all doped up.
And that's young people
all
now
high.
doing drugs. These niggas like 19, doped up. But you know why they don't care? Because they got $100,000 worth of jewelry on.
Mm-hmm.
He a straight crackhead. But he got $100,000 worth of jewelry on. So people, man, yo, you need to get out that 9 to 5 and start getting on that 9 to 5. You see what I'm saying? Get out of that 9 to 5 and start working on that 9. You know what I mean? That inside.
Mm-hmm.
That inside 9 to 5. Put 8 hours into yourself so you can actually see what the hell is around you. Because sometimes being in your job can sometimes you see it at your job. You see the bullshit. You see how people are. You see how intelligent people are. Again, this is bullshit. You could be doing a lot better, man, if you get away from that fear. Stop being so scared to be better. You see it. You see yourself there. But you're so scared to make those changes to get there.
Nah. It is scary because it's much... Like Jiggy, he said, because we the only ones that hate and disrespect each other, but I love seeing people win. We was talking about that last night, like with black people coming together and everything like that. But the thing is, I lost my train of thought. Peace to everybody watching on Kick. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Twitch for some damn reason. I know. I lost my train of thought. I get distracted. Yo, I don't realize how quick I get distracted. Because I had it right there where I want to say. My little, you know what I mean? And I said, let me read the comment right there. It went right out the window. And where it went, it might come back.
Yeah, it'll come back. And it'll come back at a different time, too. You be saying chiller, that shit come out of nowhere.
But, this is part of what I think it came back a little bit, it is scary because we've all, I don't care how conscious we are, we all got a little bit of that slave mentality. That's why we're scared to step out and do things on our own. Because of the fear of the what if and, not having faith in God the way we should and everything like that. But, it's ways of getting around, or it's ways of getting away from a 9 to 5. You can slowly put a plan together. You can slowly try to save money. You can try to get out when you get income tax, or if you got some money coming. There's things that you can do because there's always times and places in our life where we get a good financial blessing from a lot of different things. So we can't use that as an excuse because that's like, okay, now I can run and leave. It's like leaving the country. You know what I mean? So you have to have a plan and put it together. And my sis just texted me. She said something about she's supposed to be starting like her own insurance business or something with a business she got going on. I don't care what type of business you got. Even to have that mindset of wanting to
do something different.
You know what I mean? Is because on top of it, imagine what you're teaching your kids, because right now all your kids know is school and where I'm gonna go work, instead of let me get this education, knowing that there's more education out there, but what can I do to work for myself? So if you're not installing that in your children, they just going through the system. Let me take this education that's given to me and let me go work for somebody. You know what I mean? Opposed to doing and knowing that there's more education out there. They're not going to teach you about different things that, you need to know, regardless what color you are, especially a person of color. But again, it doesn't matter what color you are. It's a lot of information out there that, school doesn't teach you that's very beneficial. And trying to teach them at an early age to want to be their own boss and own something. Because right now it's looking bad. And a lot of the entertainment and things that we have for the kids to look up to is trash as well.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
the shows that's on there, the music, like ain't no TLC no more. You got the whoever, the Cardi Reds and all them whatever they be talking about. This dumb shit.
That's the new time.
But it's just like back in the day, it wasn't cool to be a fiend. And when I was growing up, you usually seen older people like alcohol, like what's wrong?
No, go ahead.
You know, but now you see people like, oh, sorry about that. You see people like 15, 20, 25, like just fiend out. I think it's sad. I think it's sad because we're accepting that. Because ain't nobody saying nothing.
Hell no, because people like that shit.
Like, you see interviews with these young boys or whatever, and they can't even keep their head up. They can't even keep their eyes open.
I'm tired of them damn balloon poppings, too. I'm done no more balloons, man. I thought it was ginger reveals, man.
Balloon popping is funny, though.
Nah, I'm tired of that shit, man. No more balloons, man. You should throw rocks. If you like a person, throw a rock at them. You know what I mean? Like some shit like that. But
balloon popping is funny though.
I like balloon popping. It's so mean. It can mess with a motherfucker ego. Like you think you somebody and you walk out there, motherfucker, everybody popping on you. That shit'll mess you up. I mean, people that can't receive.
Oh, it's 4 right now. Just it comes and goes, but
word, that balloon popping shit hurt you. Word of mouth, you could be feeling like you somebody. Next thing you know, they popped your balloon on you, feel hurt like a motherfucker. Yo, I ain't got time for
you have
shit.
to have a lot of confidence to go up there.
Man, because people that be popping on you don't be shit anyway. They just be talking shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
we gotta do a review on that. We gotta do a reaction on that. A review. Let's do a review on that one. Now we gotta do a reaction video. I think they funny. Dudes be like, nah, I don't like how your toes.
Yeah, some bullshit.
Is like, hanging over the sandals.
I know for a fact in the club you can't even see.
I know, right? And then he be like in the back of your heels, and then the females is always, I don't like your shirt. It's to me, it's funny.
You're not tall enough. Like what? This nigga ain't tall. But I've seen it. It was a nigga that wasn't tall, but it was another nigga that was short. The nigga that wasn't that, he was short too, but he had a better dress. The fat dude.
Oh yeah, I remember.
He had a better dress. He looked more fit for the occasion. You know what I mean? He looked more presentable. Females was picking him even though he was short. But they'll go to another dude that maybe don't look that good, like that, and they'll say, "Oh, it's because you short." Get the fuck. That nigga short too, but he looked better for the part. You see what I'm saying? So that could like, how you feel when you short and this other dude that's short getting them because he might got a better outfit, he might got a better whatever like that. It's gonna make you feel type of way. That's why I'm like, man, fuck all that.
So how would you do it? You would have us at the bottom right here, and then you have it running on
on here. That's what I would do it on here.
But I'm saying you would have it running on the screen. The top screen.
Yeah. So instead of seeing us right there, you'll see a reaction video. You won't do live. You'll do a
upload.
And you can do upload on here because right now you either can stream on here or record. So you see where it says start recording? That's not live. That's just us recording it. And then we can go over and mess with it.
Because sometimes they'll stop it and they'll be talking or whatever. But they hit. I mean, even doing reaction videos, people channel build quick. And the only thing you're doing is putting stuff up there and watching it and talking. It's really no excuse. It's no excuse.
You're the excuse. Because you're the one that's giving yourself excuses. It ain't nobody else doing it. It's you.
Yeah, I don't like doing it. I'm tired of that. Like, we all do it. We just don't like to admit it.
You're fucking right.
So I do it all the time. I can manipulate myself into thinking one thing or to talk myself out of something. But at the end of the day, it's just all excuses. And he got his stash of candy over there. I don't know why you got it over there. Like, can't nobody get it.
I can hear you.
Oh. Yeah, when you sleep, you sleep.
Yeah, so but I can feel you go over me.
When you sleep, you sleep.
What tell you over me for? You like, I don't know, I'm just grabbing something.
When you sleep, you sleep. But
I ain't gonna try to advertise no candy. But people do it all the time. So we gonna try this. Look. Right now we got the candies. Now listen. This is the gas station.
Those are good.
I didn't really go to the spot. Like to the spot. Just went to the gas station real quick, but I got the Bow. The Sour Patch. Bow, Sour Patch Lemon Joints. Bow, Sour Patch. Bow, Sour Patch Lemon ones. Right? Boom.
These aren't bad.
I got the trolley joints. Bow. Trolleys. Oh shit. Where the other one at?
Behind
right here,
me.
Right here. What
You got one in front of me?
Oh shit, right here.
Mm-hmm.
These are the police. Bow. I got those. I got these. Probably can't see them. These are the Mike Hard Ice half and half lemonade ones, fruit snacks. Bow. See them fruit snacks. See them up there. Boom, I got these. And then I got the sour watermelons. Bow.
Yeah, I didn't try those.
These things is fire. So you should hit. When you got the munchies? A little candy? I don't eat candy like that. But if we had them, we gonna tomorrow still.
It's just not good that what they use to make the gummy, like the texture. It's not good.
Man, all that shit is bad.
You got 4 packs of it.
Fucking right. 4 pack, four pizzies, 4 pounds. You feel me? Oh.
It's bad when you conscious of stuff because I'm trying to eat a little piece of candy knowing I forgot what they said about that because I was watching this thing where they were showing how they make the candy and all that.
Pork on it?
Yeah, it was. Oh my god! Don't say that.
You know what?
He don't care.
I just put it to the side. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow we're gonna talk about relationship though. That's a deep one.
Mm.
How you can keep a man or a woman?
Hmm.
How you can keep a man?
Oh, that's sour. That's sour watermelon. I don't know.
Let me tell you something.
Mm.
It's hard to stay in a relationship for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard, Joe.
I'm surprised he's still over there talking. I'm surprised this nigga's still alive. Are you still here? How is you still here? How is this man still in that chair breathing? It's been times I want to hit him in the back of his head.
I'm surprised. I don't think I'm here.
I'm that serious.
I think I'm in my afterlife. I think I'm in my afterlife.
15 years is a long time.
I think I'm dead. I'm hooked into a machine. She right there. She got me in a program. Like I can't go nowhere. I'm just me her forever.
I still got control.
Yeah. Baby still got control. I'm damn in the hospital or something like that.
He said can't eat nothing these days. Pork. Pork is in there. That's why I can't really do the candy like that.
I don't eat no pork though. Like no pork chop and shit.
You said we got that Martin and Gina love.
Hell yeah.
15 years is a long time though. I swear to God. Cause honestly, it felt like just a couple. I don't know. It just felt like we was saying, "Oh, we almost hit 10 years, which is a decade." And now 15? I'm like, God. That's a long time. What's more? You look stressed.
That's a lot of arguments.
You
That's 15 years.
Yeah, that's a lot, that candy.
We still argue. You just gotta, it's different though. It's old argument. It ain't like the young argument. The young argument, you had a lot of energy. We ain't got the energy no more. Back then, we could argue outside. Shut the fuck up. Who the fuck you talking to, motherfucker? Get the man out. Man, what? You old now. You sit in the bed and argue. Nigga, look, you in the bed. I'm walking outside. That's first you going.
You ain't going too far. You tired.
Like that, you run the streets. You go outside. You can't do it now. You outside past 8 o'clock. You in the club yawning in this motherfucker. I ain't in the motherfucking club 9 o'clock. Sleep. I'm telling you. Yeah, you do. Old.
You old. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't like when he says that and refer to both of us because you are as old as you feel. And when you say that, it's like when a person say, "Oh,
you as old as them bones," like that.
It's like a person when when people around me and they say, "Oh, my back is killing me." I've been at work and I'll tell people that I don't even know that well. I'm like, you shouldn't say that. Because, you know what I mean? So I don't like when you say, I even told my mom that one time and she got mad.
What?
Because she was talking about like being old. I said, Ma, it's people your age that's still, they don't have that because they just, they're older in age.
Yeah, they're older. That's all.
Yeah, but like the teacher told me yesterday, he said my daughter's boyfriend is like 36, but his body's 56 because he does all that yoga. So when he sees he sees the way you walk. He tells you how you're supposed to walk, how you're. But when he analyzes how people walk because he does all that yoga stuff. You know what I mean? So he's old as hell, but he's more flexible than you. So he's older by age, like he's 60 something years old. You're 30 something, but he might be able to outdo this and that. So it's like, where does age come into play? Because he didn't took care of himself.
I'm gonna tell you something.
So you go ahead. Movement is life. That's a fact.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Hogging all the covers.
This dude upstairs, right? I said, yo, I can run. I'm fast. I'm still going off the 19 speed. I said, let's run. I'm gonna tell you something.
That's your fault, dog.
I'm gonna tell you something. Your knees let you. Back in the day, I didn't have to stretch. I didn't have to do nothing. I can just get on I can just go.
But can I ask you this though?
Now I have to do a couple different things. Now I'm not saying I lost it. I still have it.
But have you been taking care of yourself? No. So by you still being young,
2 bags of dust. And
yeah, but still, by you not taking care of yourself,
time.
That's a problem. Mm-hmm. So I see my brother, like, he don't walk as much. It's not because of your age, it's how you're taking care of yourself, because you got people that's older than you that's walking even more. So I'm really big on how you take care of yourself. When I worked at that assisted living facility, I would see people come and get like a cup full of medicine. And I'm like, how can you take all that medicine this early? Nothing on your stomach. I seen them gag in front of me because it wants to come back up. And then I'll see a little lady in line that's like 80 years old with 2 pills. And you know what I mean? It's just their lifestyle, how they took care of themselves. And the one lady with 2 pills, I forgot her name. Because she was real sweet. That's the one you said you picked up the energy when you came to the job. She wasn't feeling good. She was like, I don't want any Tylenol. She was like, because if I take the Tylenol, I won't know when the headache goes away. Right. So if I heard talking like that, I knew she wasn't big on taking medicine when she was younger. And that's why she only had 2 pills in her cup. And I forgot the 2 pills, but I know one of them wasn't even something like serious like that. He said, my son dared me to do a cartwheel. In my head, I said, this little nigga got no clue who I am. I did cartwheel, almost broke 3 bones. But the thing is, because you're not practicing the stretching. My teacher teaches medical terminology, but he's a yoga teacher. So he'll start telling us about the stretch. You need to stretch. You can't do that.
Listen, bro. Listen.
He said I almost broke 3 bones.
Back in the day, you can wake up, no food on your stomach. You can smoke 3 blunts and a beer and do 14 cartwheels at a... But right now, you can drink 2 quarter water juices and a bag of chips and jump over 10-foot fences and not touch them. Athletic as hell. Now, you can still do that. You haven't lost it. It's just now you can't do it as easy without doing certain other stuff. Now you might have to stretch. You still got it. That's like some boxers. That's why people think of the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson still can fight. But what are they concerned about? Mostly.
His age, of course.
So they know age plays a big factor. They know that if you get punched by a 27-year-old man with that power compared to a 56-year, he'd be 58 when he fights. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like that age play a big factor.
I have common sense. You know I know yeah.
That's like even fighting. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, this nigga what? Nah, I beat him. But then when I actually get in the ring with him and his speed and his hunger and his eyesight's a little bit. When you get older, your eyes fucking go a little bit. You know what I mean? It's not even something you choose.
I need my
it's
glasses.
Just like sometimes you might miss a step. He's like, what the fuck? Because you can't see the best. You know what I mean? So imagine you fighting somebody that's 19-year-old eyes. You know what I mean? Compared to you know what I mean? You're gonna be like, oh, this nigga's seeing shit I ain't, because they're younger. It just happens. That's why you have to do certain things as you get older, so you don't cripple up or you don't become certain things, because it'll happen to you with age. It ain't something we want. It's just something that when I got to bed and my legs popped, I'm like, what the fuck that come from? I never happened before.
Well, that's what he was explaining about the FASTA. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. But it's basically when you don't stretch, everything gets hard and tight. You know what I mean? So he laughs because he's like, there's kids in my yoga class that's young that can't even reach and stretch the right way, the proper way. Yeah. So your body's nothing but a vehicle. After a while, your body, obviously, you're putting miles on it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Every time your body is working nonstop to process food, to give you oxygen, to pump the blood, to do all these things. And then you're enduring stress. You're getting sick. So it's a vehicle. Of course, it's going to, I won't say deteriorate, but it will. But if you're taking care of yourself.
Preventive maintenance, yeah.
That's why I like medical. That's why I like learning about the body. So if you're taking, like the dude, he was like doing all stretches and so on and stuff, and half those people in the class, probably including myself, probably couldn't do it. They just couldn't do it. You know what I mean? So that just opened me up to just take his yoga class, or if not, just do it at home. You know what I mean? You can always put some videos up. There's no excuse. If you can't take the class, at least you can do it in your own home. Because I'm just big on trying to take care of myself and avoid going to a hospital or a doctor. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they're overworked. They're understaffed. They're going to get you out there. What happened?
No,
they're going to get you out their face. You know, when you go to the doctor, it's very quick in and out. So you have to have the common sense to almost diagnose yourself or really be in tune with your body. And, you know, just drinking water. A lot of people that's addicted to drinking soda and all these different drinks. I be seeing the kids come in at the college. I call them kids because they're younger than me, but they still young adults with these the coffee is one thing, but with the Monster drinks,
yes,
like early in the morning. I seen it when I was at work, but I just like, I'm thinking to myself, you in here for medical, and you know this is not good for you early in the morning. You know, it's just little things that you can do. Try not to drink as much soda, drink water. I don't always like eating salad, but you know you need a little bit of greens in your body. It's what your cells want. It's not what you want. You know, we're so selfish I want to eat what I want, but what's inside you, your cell, everything that's making it, being able to function for you to breathe and digest, like it needs certain things. Minerals, certain vitamins that we can just get outside, you know what I mean? It's a lot you can do to prevent things. That's what I'm big on, is trying to prevent stuff. That's all. But I'm going to tell you one thing, though. When you talk about, like, a person your age racing on, the only thing about the younger generation right now that you might be able to win a race or get in a ring is because they doing all them drugs.
Yeah, the person that's, yeah.
So you might have he 20, 25, but he just, like, full of pills and alcohol. So.
You see what this is?
With the blueprint, mm-hmm. August 2021 survey, 53.8% of American adults cannot do 10 straight push-ups. Let me tell you something.
Listen to that. That's crazy.
53. That's over 50.
It's higher when it's just men. When it's just how many men can do it, the ratio was like
53.8%.
And that's just American adults. That's not considered just men. That's like men and women. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, push-up. I thought you meant sit-ups.
No, push-up. Just a regular fucking push-up.
Ooh.
That's it. That's sad.
You can do 10 right now.
Hell yeah, I could do 50. Hell yeah.
I could do 10 if I wanted to. It might hurt. The regular push-ups or the women? Because they said women do push-ups different.
Yeah, but that's on your knees and shit. That don't count. You gotta do. If you was in the fucking military, they won't tell you don't do no goddamn knees.
What y'all think? Y'all think I could do 10 push-ups?
Hell no, you can't.
You don't think I could do 10 push-ups? No. I ain't did no push-up because usually I do like sit-ups and I do my.
Let me show you what push-ups.
Let's see what's going on. Bring your chair. Push your chair over there so they can see you. 10 push-ups?
The correct ones still. I don't want no fake ones. So we're gonna do it.
This camera got you right here.
Yeah.
Right, because it's right there, yep. 10
down,
push-ups.
Look. Straight.
Yeah.
Chin up. 1, 2.
Why are you doing it so slow?
3.
No, I'm just playing, babe. I'm just playing. I'm playing.
That's 10. Come on.
You gonna embarrass me.
You ain't gonna embarrass me.
You gonna embarrass me. I got this big hot Mexican sweater on. What we doing now?
10 push-ups. Damn, that's bad. You heard that? You heard them bones?
My knee can crack. My knee can crack.
You heard them bones, Joe? Look, go ahead.
They got me?
Yeah, they got you.
Hold on. Wait. My toes hurt.
Damn, you didn't even get down. Why you bite so high there? Damn, what you doing? Why you butt all the way up?
Well, I wasn't doing
You got your back, but what's this? What the fuck is this? I don't know what you about to do. Just you're straight.
All right. Is it straight? Is it straight?
Yeah, there you go.
This hurts. How many?
10.
Ow.
All the way down.
Wait. That hurts. Wait.
See what go up.
Babe, that hurts.
God, then I guess the scientific is true. Come on.
Wait a minute. I ain't got no arm strength.
God.
Wait a minute. My arm, I can't do it right now.
Damn.
I can't do it right now. It hurts my arms.
They right though. I guess they right.
Well, I don't care about push-ups because
I don't care about push-ups.
I don't want my arms getting big anyway.
Easy work. I know. Yo, I do diamonds.
Yeah, but
I do these. I love these.
I don't do that hurts my arms. I can do sit-ups and stuff. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I can't do that right now. I ain't eat that good today.
I go crazy.
That hurts though.
Yeah, post it.
I can even push myself back.
What the? That shit. You know what that is? That's pushing your body weight up. That means you can't push up your own body weight. I mean, you can't even push your own body weight. Damn, little frail arms. Hey, yo, you know how niggas don't want to say something, but they can't.
I don't do push-ups.
Not even one though.
I've never done push-ups. I do other, workout. Push-ups like getting your arms and shoulders big. Why would I do push-ups? That's for men.
Push-up for men? It could be.
I mean, because they want this to be big, so that feels foreign.
That
made me hot. That hurts.
How you hurt, but you didn't even go down?
I just...
You didn't even go far enough to feel it.
Well, whatever.
That's easy work, bro. Easy work.
Whatever.
I don't know what push-up that was. But she tried it.
That hurts, though. I would have to work on that. I don't do push-ups.
It ain't for you, though. I don't think a woman should be out there doing fucking push-ups.
I would have to get when I do exercise, I don't do anything with arms.
I know.
I wouldn't, as a woman, I don't want my arms to be all like, so I'll do like legs and sit-ups and stuff, but no, that right there, that ain't for me. I don't like that.
No, mostly it's push-ups is for toning.
At least you can still do it, though.
Yeah, I can do them shits.
I don't like that.
I mean, you never lose that. You never lose your athleticsy. You just don't have as much. Like, you know what I mean? If I start doing push-ups again, I could do a lot more. But like you said, you got to put your...
That's why I said it's big on is taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself.
Well, I'm taking care of you. That's all that matters. I'm taking care of my little snowdome. See what I'm saying?
You saw that four in the chat.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna be here too long.
Not too much. We just wanna, and that's another thing too is when you are trying to start your own business, regardless what it is, if it's selling stuff, if it's content creator, you gotta get in the routine of doing it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And that's the hardest thing because we can have a routine, and I tell people just because it's your routine don't mean it's a healthy routine. So I try to do that to myself, like, because it's so easy for us to be repetitive. So I try to see what am I doing repetitive that's working or positive, and what am I doing repetitive that's negative and not working. So even we can have all these ideals and have all this equipment, but if you're not being consistent and getting a routine of coming up here talking and just, you know what I mean, it's your job. But it's easy to get a routine to go to work.
Yes.
So that lets you know that we've been conditioned in some type of way to be a slave and just have that mentality of alarm goes up, like just a robot almost. You know what I mean? I've never liked that. I've never been like that. No. So I've always been a bit defiant before I even knew what defiant was when it comes to just the system, I guess. Are you off of that right now?
No, still on.
Oh, we just can't see ourselves on
it.
It's
right here.
But I just encourage people, whatever it is that you're trying to do it. Whatever it is that you feel you're lacking in, whatever you just feel discouraged about, to just do it. Don't keep pushing it off, because the more you push it off, the more miserable you're gonna make yourself. And fight for that financial freedom and peace that we all can achieve. And like I said, when you get money, you learn how to invest. There's other little things you can do, to bring in income.
Fucking right.
So learn about that. If you can sit and watch TV and do whatever for so many hours, you can sit and try to learn about other ways to invest money, so we can have multiple streams of income, connecting with people that are good people that's on a mindset like you, so you can be able to go to those people to build with, to have conversations and just have that support. And just whatever your talent is, because we all have talent, we all have gifts, whatever it is. So I really feel like I know I'm gonna get to where I want to be. I'm just curious how the journey is gonna
get you there.
But I'm always up for a challenge. I don't like things to stay the same. I get bored very quick. So but it's a lot that I really want to bring to this channel. With all jokes aside, that I really want to talk about different things. So, but we're not gonna stay too long because we cuddle time.
Cuddle time? Man, that shit's bullshit. You know what my cuddle time is. You want to lay down on my TV. You know what I want to do. I'm going to get naked and shit. Type shit. You know what I mean? I'm going to get naked type shit.
Type shit.
You know what I mean? Type shit, man.
No, it's cuddle time.
It's some things thankful when you can still be attracted to a person.
That's another thing, too, that... Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, boy.
Because usually in relationships, I hear a lot of people say that the sex goes or they get bored and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It just does. Like, that's why people start stepping out. Like, all these different things. But I can say in 15 years, though, we never had that problem or issue.
Nah, they ain't our issue.
But
sex and all that shit, nah.
We definitely want to get more into just a relationship because we're still learning. Like, people...
We're kids to this shit.
Yeah, Eric asked us a question yesterday, but we just didn't want to get off topic. But that was the whole thing of us having this channel, was building the foundation around being with someone for 15 years, the pros and cons, but at the same time still talking about issues that need to be talked about. Mental health, especially in the black community, working these 9-to-5 slave jobs. Which, don't get it wrong, the jobs I've loved some of the jobs I went to, because I just like caring for people and taking care of them, but a lot that comes with it, it's just too much. It's just too much, and it's hard to go to work with a good heart, and you see things that's not right, and then if you say something, they looking at you like you the snitch, and there's certain things I'm like, I can't be a part of what's going on up here, so it's hard.
Some girl in school was asking another girl, she was like, how old are you? She was like, I'm 17. And she looked at older. She's like, oh, I thought you was at least like 19. And I was like, yo, it's crazy. I've been in a relationship as long as you probably almost been alive.
Yeah, 15 years.
Damn. Yo, I was like, when she still like, yeah, I've been in a relationship as long as you've been alive. When I got a relationship, you was 2 years old. Mm-hmm. That's crazy, yo. That blows my mind, yo. That's let you know you're getting younger.
Wow.
Back in the day, we can go 3 rounds. I can go 1 round, make some pancakes. She be ready to go. Now, 1 round, she sleep, man. That shit gotta be a special. Like they gotta like 2 cups of coffee and I mean a little hit of something, maybe like the blood or something.
When your situation is different, when you have stress, when you've been running around all day, when you got a lot of shit going on, your body is exhausted. Now, that's an excuse, and the reason why I say that is because if I was taking care of myself better mentally and physically, I wouldn't feel so exhausted.
I need to plug this up because I could have been a hand clap right now. Like, you know how to hand clap out there?
Yeah, I don't want that's why I put it there.
I'm gonna get my sister straight.
But like Dick Gregory said, I mean, come on, how much you gonna be? You get what you gotta do. But that's what we want to talk about with the channel, with the relationship. Just the pros and cons, just the stuff we've experienced together. Because there's so many stories that we've had from Mexico, here, there, everywhere, to
Shout
where
out to
we're
the boys,
at now.
I can't say the name conveyed on that. Shout out to the boys in Mexico, though, man.
Nah, you can't say
Shout out to the homies. Shout out to the boys.
Don't say that.
Shout out to the big
homies. Also, a lot
yo.
of people don't know that we have both went back to school for a lot of different reasons. It's not just to, I don't want to tell y'all where we at.
I'm in college.
It's more than just getting a certificate. You want me to move?
No, you good.
So yeah, the opportunity was there, the experience, and just, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking to myself, why not? Because you can do a lot with your education, depending on what type of person you are. So we're doing that right now. you know, and just working on other things. But I'm really big on sharing information with people, sharing our experiences, what we go through, because I feel like you can really help and build with other people. So that's really what our platform is going to be built on. So.
Watermelon candy is good as hell. It's just sour.
It's too much. It's too much. How can you buy the the cane sugar? We buy cane sugar to not use the white sugar, but yet all that candy you're eating has
this
the
is
white
vegan.
Sugar. Ain't no damn vegan.
This is vegan.
No,
this is vegan. It says it on here. No artificial flavors.
We buy the cane sugar.
Mm-hmm. It's called a cheat day.
And you sit here and eat all this white sugar.
It's called a cheat day.
Well, you can cheat all you want.
I'm cheating today.
His stomach gonna be hurting, and you go ahead. You just keep eating it and eating it.
What goes out? What comes in? Must comes out. Think about that. Think about God was so creative. He made a pooper.
Yeah, they're testing.
I mean,
it goes up this way, goes around, it goes down, and then it connects to the anal and.
Yeah, think about that.
Yeah.
God made a hole in your top, and made a hole at the bottom. You know what I mean? Like he made holes for you. He knew. Imagine if God didn't make no hole at the bottom. Where would your food go? Think about that.
Shit in a bag on the side coming out.
Where would you get it from? There's no hole. Your ears.
But y'all put some
money on my cash app. My bad.
No,
I'm talking to these people.
Put some. I should have said that earlier when it was more people in here. Put some hearts in the chat if you guys like to set up if you enjoy the podcast. You know, it takes a lot of time even getting stuff situated because you have to. This is our bedroom, obviously, so you know to try to have make the space and still make it comfortable and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Next, I'm gonna put my weed plant in here so y'all can see my plant.
You want to bring her in? Bring the little ones.
I don't know if they're gonna let me do that on here.
Oh, never mind. No, cause we on another stream, but that'll be for another.
I don't want. I need money for my smoke plant. I don't want no money. Just send me smoke.
Well, she's huge. We're streaming on another platform, and I know we probably can't bring that up there, but she's really big.
I'm in this one. See how many people got on there? In this one.
There's a viewer in there.
That's a bot. To me, I think it is.
She's really big, and then she has 2 babies that are. You gonna bring her in? She's happy though.
I ain't moving her. I'm sliding her ass.
Alright. So I call her Big Lucy, aka Big Mama. Faith. The camera's on. You gotta get out because the camera can see you, and your hair is all crazy. The camera can still see you, Faith, because my camera's pointed out towards the door. When I tell you this thing is heavy, I be feeling bad. He's still trying to slide in. There she go. And the cat is in love with it because he just follows it around. Yeah, she big. She big girl.
Yeah.
You touch it, she big girl. She big girl. She that's Big Lucy right there.
Y'all can see the buds in the other camera.
Look at her. She like all that.
Yeah.
She like when you touch her and stuff.
It's my big girl right there. I got some more in there. You know what I mean? Getting ready. They be done by November. But this thing right here, 15-gallon bucket. Big John. Yeah, but that's my. I need to start sleeping with her in the room at night and have her watching TV and stuff. But
close that door, please.
Hold on, I gotta bring this out.
Just put that for in.
Cause that light, I want that light on. That's not good.
I definitely want to. I'm not a marijuana smoker, but I definitely.
You want to smoke some of that?
I love natural medicine, and that is a medicine that most people will use. But I definitely want to make something with the shake or leaves or something like a oil or something like for your skin. I'm gonna do some more research the closer it gets. It's like waiting on the birth. For real, because she's not ready yet.
No.
You know what I mean? So once it gets closer, then I can figure out just different things and way I can make certain stuff or whatever. But
she's ready now. It's just there's a certain stage you want to get the best THC from. Like if I cut her now, you'll get a note, but it won't get the best. So I'm gonna get the best.
I want to see something real quick. I know we're about to end in a minute. I just want to see how the light when I put my other light on. Just messing with the light a little bit. It's not bad.
You know what? It's because I'm black.
No, it's not bad. Like
my beard matched my damn shirt. Look, if I put it down, look.
It's not bad. If I had the if I want to put the LED lights going around.
Sexy, that.
Cause I don't that shit is really really bright and I don't like it in my face like that. But if we could put the LED lights going around, then it'll give you know what I mean.
Then you could change the color.
Cause at nighttime you got that little vibe going with the lights and I like that right there. Trying to point. That's cute. I just did that today.
What?
Pointing Nikki.
Oh.
I'm pointing like that towards the camera.
Oh, I'm looking at your finger too. Like, what the fuck?
I gotta do that because of the camera.
Thought you was having a little spell on me. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing?
Babe, see, look.
Yeah.
That's why I was doing it.
Had me throwing off a little bit. 4 people still in there?
There's 3 people in there quiet watching.
Yeah.
But I appreciate everybody for coming. We're gonna definitely try to come up here every night if we can. And just really bring some good content and conversation, information. And since we're streaming from the computer, he has to figure out how to put the link. So if people want to come up and join.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
It's raining now. Is the windows up?
Yeah, I think the windows up.
But I have class tomorrow, so I'm not going to be up here that long.
I ain't got class tomorrow. I think I only got 2 classes now.
Well, I got to get up. I have class. I like all my classes, but
I got work to do tomorrow. I just got to do is extra credit. Each video, you can find 1 fact in it, and that's 15 points extra credit. No, 5 points extra credit each one, so it's 15 points total. So I said, fuck it, let me get those extra points. So all you thing you gotta do is watch the videos and find 1 fact in each video, or found a wow, she said. Something that's like, oh wow, I never knew this. You know what I mean? And that's it. And that's 15 points. And I can't give it to her after test day. It won't count. You gotta give it to her on test day or before. Give it to her on test day. On quiz day. I think Friday we have every quiz up probably on Friday. So to me, psychology is easy. Because all you're doing is learning in the class and go home and do the research. That shit is easy to me. But when you gotta do math and fucking English, that's when it comes like overwhelming.
Yeah, medical classes is a lot, but I got one teacher for the A&P class, which is anatomy and psychology.
Yeah.
It's not psychology. It's
Psychology.
Psychology, I believe, right? Can't even pronounce it. It's not the work. It's just the way she piles it on you. And then it's like, oh, we got a quiz, or we got a pop-up quiz, or we got a test. And it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? So, but I still enjoy it, though. I can't complain because the door didn't have to be open for us to go back to school anyway. You know what I mean? So, definitely like to learn. But I definitely am about to get off here because I want to
enjoy my night. Shit.
Enjoy my night and have some cuddle time and not be so exhausted in the morning.
If it wasn't going through the season, I can see the reason. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a season right now. It's a rain on it. You know what I mean? A little season. Once the rain go away, come back another day come. You see what I'm saying? Once that day come. I mean, we can cuddle, but it ain't the huddle. You know what I mean? It's the cuddle. It's the cuddle.
That's mean.
But it's like, it's the pillow between it. Because you don't want your joint, you know what I mean, to get interrupted.
I want cuddle time before I go to sleep. I want you to lay down.
We'll come with that color time.
I want you to lay down.
What you want to know? Some color.
I want you to lay down. I can't sleep when he. Stop. I ain't got no fat neck. See?
It went down. That shit used to be bigger back in the day.
Like, okay. What the hell?
Like 10 ginger snaps piled up.
Oh, yeah, talking shit. Put that in the trash, please.
Babe, always find something for me to do when I crack on it.
What was that?
That's when you gotta start getting off. You hear noises and shit.
No, I thought something hit the window.
Hell yeah, I'm looking at the what the hell?
Somebody throw a rock at the window?
He's a brave motherfucker. Nigga like that ain't really no hood. Niggas don't rock to the window.
No, he ain't no hood.
Hell no.
But yeah, when I'm trying to sleep at night and he's up trying to do computer, I'm restless. I'm restless.
Yeah, why I gotta go to sleep when you go to sleep?
You don't have to, but I just need to go to sleep though.
But why do I gotta go to bed when you go to bed?
It's a team
No, fuck that. I just
No,
want to stay
that's
up
not
sometimes.
fair.
So I gotta go to sleep when you go to sleep. That's
don't
like.
Stay up too late though.
So I got a time.
I don't know what to tell you.
Damn,
I don't know
yo.
what to tell you. But I want to lay down. I'm tired. I need some rest. I have a test tomorrow that I haven't even studied.
All right, so
for.
I'm gonna do my game. Like you do your thing.
But if you know laying down is gonna help me rest.
All right, so we go to sleep. Can I get up? So I gotta lay down too at 8 o'clock. I gotta go to bed.
I don't go to bed that early.
Yes, you do, baby.
No, I can sit up to like
Yo,
11.
once 8:30.
I can sit 10-11 is my cutoff. You gonna get in bed at 10-11?
Babe, one time we stayed up till 11, we were arguing or something like
Can you
that.
stay up to 10-11?
A good day, 8, 9.
10-11?
Do what?
For you to get in the bed.
I can wait till 11 o'clock.
Alright, so that's what we'll do. I'll wait too. I'll sit there, my eyes out. Because I don't.
Yeah, you know what I like?
First of all,
I like when she go to sleep and then she wake up around like 12 o'clock and be mad as hell that I'm not in bed.
First of all, I'm a light sleeper. I don't want to hear movement. And
What the fuck?
I'm a light sleeper, and second of all, I just when you're in the bed, it's more comfort. It's quiet. I don't hear noises.
That's the only thing you care about. You getting a quiet sleep. Yeah, it's so mean. You don't care about if I'm enjoying my. You don't care if I want to stay up a little bit. The only thing you care about is you get a quiet sleep. Damn, you know if I
But I
want.
have trouble sleeping at night.
You shouldn't get a relationship. That's what comes with it. What the fuck? I gotta adjust to your
If
schedule.
you can help me sleep.
Help me with this damn game. I can help you sleep.
If you can help me sleep.
Nah, that's some
Then
slave
why
shit.
not help me go to sleep?
You help me pick this cotton. What the fuck that?
I have trouble sleeping.
What that got to do with me? Take medicine.
Well, I'm waiting on it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on it.
I'll be thankful when I do. I'll be, babe, you taking medicine?
I thought about that too. I don't want to because then you're gonna be up too late because you don't knock out.
Baby, good. Hey, I'm using a shot for that shit in her juice and everything.
No, that's not fair.
Baby, you drink that tea, I made juice.
That's not fair. That's not
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, but don't get me.
That's not fair.
How many people in there? 1?
3.
3?
Yeah, it's been staying on 3.
You don't know. That shit probably ain't refresh. It probably.
I don't know. It could be. No, it's 3.
No.
Let me look at it. See how it works. Oh, it don't look bad like you. Because sometimes I don't like that light always in my face. I'm like that when I go to Walmart. I don't know about y'all. When I go to Walmart, I don't know what kind of light Walmart be using, but it's so, I don't know. It's just extra bright. Something ain't right with the lights in Walmart. It always gives me a headache. But I'm going to get off of here. Get the kids situated. Get myself situated. Like I said, you know, I didn't study too much for this damn test tomorrow. And it's going to be a hard and tricky one.
You only knew what goes down that bed, boy.
I'm going to take a loss with this. At first, I wasn't even going to go take it. I said, you know what? I can just go to the first half and leave because I already know that I'm not going to get this damn test tomorrow because it's not one of those, you know what I mean? It's on the cells and we got to label everything. Ain't no multiple question. You know what I mean? For the lab class, it's very hands-on and she makes it very tough. So, yeah, I thought about maybe not even going because either way, I'm going to get a 0 on it. I already know. But after this, I'm really going to have to start buckling down and really studying. So, it's just an excuse. I'll take that loss because I already know what's coming. It ain't going to be no C, D. This shit going to be a straight F. So, I might not even go tomorrow, to be honest.
You better go.
Why would I stay all the way to 3 o'clock? And I already know that I'm gonna fail it. I didn't. This is like.
Participation.
Yeah, I thought about just to show up.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna feel dumb because everything. I already know how the setup gonna be. So it's like I'm not even in the mood for that. Just to stay that long for that. That don't make any sense. But we'll see. We ain't gonna worry about that. We about to get off here though. I guess you about to get on the computer. But tonight we were supposed to do the Twitch though, so you can't stay up too late because you gotta.
Babe, always trying to find. Babe, always.
No,
I'm gonna use your computer to do it so I can stay on mine. Your computer got a better angle.
Yeah, that's true.
See, and it's facing right at the bed.
Log in from your Kick on this.
Yeah. See. Man, look at the watch this.
Whatever. Guess I'll be watching TV by myself. I thought the cat was in here. The cat not even.
Niggas, man, I ain't.
No.
I'm following the smoke. Nigga, you go.
Nah, he did. He followed the.
Well, yeah, the plan.
The plant, but you ready to get off here, baby?
Yeah,
It's
I'm ready.
almost 7. It looks good though, even with that light.
I like it.
But I would just do the some LED lights, either going all the way
Yeah,
across.
pop it out.
Or just, but still have that dim. I don't like bright lights in my face. It looks good though.
All right, man. Holla at y'all tomorrow.
Y'all enjoy your night. Hopefully y'all got some information from our live. Tune in tomorrow. Hopefully.
If we're gonna be here.
We have to have an ending that we say peace, love, and
Give me the thing.
soul.
Babe, this ain't no Soul Train. What the fuck is this? It's our shit.
What's this, Power?
I don't know what the fuck
What
is
is
this.
this?
I just know we look the skin color look. Like it's like we bringing together a race equality.
I can't help my mom stepped out to the bunny land.
Shit, my mom.
Well, my mom stepped out and found. Oh, whatever. You ready to go?
Yeah.
What time you getting into bed?
11 o'clock. That's what you just
10:30.
said. Damn,
11 o'clock is a little bit too late.
You just said you could do
I
it.
know, but 10:30.
How you gonna give me the time and then go back on it? You see what I'm going through?
I'm going to sleep.
See?
That's all right. Stop the stream. It says you will not be able to reconnect.
Man, you ain't gotta read that shit. God damn, this ain't school.
Hit what? Your stream.
You gotta read it again, don't you?
Your stream will stop and you will no longer be live.
Yeah.
Hit yes.
You need to go.